Okay. Morning, folks. Morning to the welcome to the Larry Storm Tracker headquarters. Welcome back to any of the regular viewers, and welcome to any new people joining. Yeah, I do this every day to hopefully put out some weather information to you all. And I cover the country and what's happening in the Atlantic. That's a big thing right now with Melissa, and then I jump over to the Pacific. And not too much happening there, but I still go over there. So, yeah, the strong high pressure ridge is holding steady over the central part of the U.S., keeping much of the nation quiet and stable for now. And no change overnight, which is exactly what you'd expect when high pressure is in control. I just wanted to put that out, and I'm by no means a weatherman. I just said I just enjoy weather and what's going on outside, and at least outside my place anyway. And right now I got some clear skies going on. Yeah, the sky's starting to brighten up a little bit. So yeah, so I hope you enjoy this show, video weather update. Okay, so what's your? Let me make this a little bigger. There we go. Yeah, what you're seeing now is the Weather Prediction Center, WSPC. WPC, sorry about that. Yeah, let's start with the surface map. You can clearly see the high centered over the upper Midwest, stretching east and south across a large part of the country. Out west, a couple of fronts are starting to take shape. Yeah, cold front dropping through the northern and central plains, and stationary boundary is lingering down near the Gulf Coast. That's where the next change will begin to develop over the next couple of days. But for now, the ridge keeps calm and pleasant. And yes, I am reading this because I can't. I have to make notes on what's going on. So yeah, let's explain the fronts here. And then I did find out I can move this once I get over to that tab. So yeah, you can see the cold front show with the blue triangles. Right here, the blue triangles. Yeah, it pretty much tells you what direction it's going, what the direction the triangles are going. East, southeast, and then south. And that's the cooler air is pushing, replacing the warm air ahead of when one of them moves through. You often notice a wind shift and a quick drop in temperature. The warm front with the red half circles is just the opposite. Warmer air gliding up over the cooler air mass then tends to bring increasing clouds, sometimes light rain before it passes. And when neither air mass is strong enough to move the other, a stationary front, and those can hang around for days, bringing patchy clouds and unsettled weather. That's when you have the blue triangles are mixed with the red ones. Let me see if I can shrink this. There we go, shrink it down. And let's see if I can't get over to it. There we go. And hopefully this is moving for you. You can see this. This is the latest map. And that was 3 hours ago. You can see the fronts moving. 6 hours ago. 9 hours ago. Yeah, keep your eye on these fronts here. You can see them moving. Even the H's, the highs, you can see them moving also. 6 hours ago, 3 hours ago, and we'll go back. That was 12 hours ago and 15 hours ago, and this is really cool. And this is the latest one, so this is where everything is now. So let's okay. I hope that explains a little bit to you. I hope everybody's slowly starting to understand the stuff moving around. And yeah, let's head on over to the satellite section next. Take a look at the satellite, and I can hopefully be able to make that movie. You see the clouds moving. Okay, here you go with the satellite view. Yeah, they're having a little difficulty. They have it up above. And this isn't updated. They're having difficulty with it right now with the updates. Now, so yeah, switch over to the ghost satellite image. This is it's still nighttime. It's usually you can see it slowly drifting over to the daytime image right now. Your infrared. You can see mid-level clouds drifting east to west across parts of the country. East to west. Looks like that's going from west to east. Okay. And see the plains connects with that developing system out west. And you can see all these clouds. Yeah, I wish it was. It's really interesting when you can see it slowly leaving the infrared, going to daylight. Yeah, you can see how these clouds are going. I think these are colder clouds here with the blue. Yeah, so that's the satellite image. Yes, I have lots of notes. It's like when you're watching people with a teleprompter on the news with the weather. So yeah, let's head on over to the radar area. Okay, head on over to the national radar here. Make it bigger. Take me out. Make it bigger so you can possibly see things. Yes, I do have it on the play. And take a look at the national radar. Most of the activity this morning is well away from the area. Light rain over the Pacific Northwest and some scattered showers along the Gulf Coast from Texas to Florida. The rest of the country stays dry under that high pressure pattern. Winds are generally light. Skies are variable, and there is no signs of severe weather at this time. At this time. Okay. Yep, at this time, there's nothing. Okay, so let's head on over and take a look at the SPC. Okay, here we are at the SPC. Yeah, take me out of there because you don't really want to see me. Okay, here we go. Speaking of severe weather, the SPC outlook today only shows a marginal risk, which is level 1 out of 5. That's for part of the central eastern Gulf Coast, mainly southern Mississippi, Alabama, and western Florida Panhandle. Yeah, a few storms could get stronger later tonight as a weak surface low develops offshore for Monday. And I shrink this down and head on over to it. I might be able to switch it over to day 2 here. There we go. Yep, day 2. And make that bigger for you. I don't know why I did that. Here we go. Day 2 outlook stays quiet. Just some general thunderstorms in the southeast and maybe a few in the plains, but nothing organized or severe. So let's head on over to the tropics and see what Melissa's doing. She's not being very nice from what I was reading. Okay, so here we go with Hurricane Melissa. And let's go down here a little bit. And we can read this here a little bit. Yeah, she's not being very nice. Picked up speed a little bit, moving, but yeah, she's not being very nice at all. You know, Melissa now Category 4 hurricane. Wow. Okay, that updated. It wasn't Category 4 maybe about an hour ago when I was checking things. Category 4 hurricane, life-threatening and catastrophic floods, and landslide expected in portions of Jamaica and southern Hispaniola through midweek. Yeah, she's not being very nice. Let me hit the forecast disclosure. Up here you can read all this. Increased by 15 knots. Okay. Yeah, I did read somewhere she's supposed to be a Category 5 later today, I think. That's what, 150-mile-an-hour wind or something like that. You can pause this. You can read this. I'm not going to read all this. Category 4. There you go. Stronger shear could cause the storm to weaken below major hurricane strength on days 4. Oh, okay. On days 4 and 5, it's supposed to weaken. Key messages. So you can pause this if you would like and read this. That's just too much for me to read while I'm doing a video. You can see the winds. 36 hour, you're looking at the 160-mile-an-hour winds. So yeah, that is strong. Upper Cat 4, Cat 5, maybe a low Cat 5. I think it's more of a upper Cat 4. I did wind up finding that somewhere. The chart. It might be in here. Then maybe not. I did find the graphic somewhere. That's the key messages. That's going to be the winds. That's the direction they're supposed to be taking. And I'm not sure where that graphic was that I showed that I ran into. Yes, that's the deal on Melissa. She's not being very nice at all. Wind speed, is that it? Nope, that ain't it. Thought that might have been it. Yeah, but sorry, I had no idea. I did run into it earlier, and I don't remember where I saw that. But yeah, I do apologize for not being able to bring that up. Eastern Pacific, and yeah, Sonia's not doing much. 50-mile-an-hour winds, not doing much. Let's head back over here. So yeah, so that pretty much ends the show. The show for today. I hope that was informative. Let me go ahead and get back over here and take that out. Put me back in. Okay, so there you have it, folks. So I hope that was plenty of updates for you that I found looking at this morning. And yeah, I hope I'm doing an okay job, a good job for everybody out there. I hope. And, like I said, I do this every day. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, click the bell, and hopefully you'll subscribe and come back to me every day. So yeah, I'd love to also hear what state you're possibly watching from. That would be awesome. I'd love to see where I'm reaching out to. So yeah, I hope to see you again tomorrow with another update. Not unless something happens throughout later this afternoon, I can come back with another video and give you another update, possibly on Hurricane Melissa, if anything changes. So until then, folks, have yourself a great day, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Oh, don't forget, there's going to be affiliate links down in the description if I can, if I'm able to get them in there. Things you could possibly purchase from Amazon. Weather items, rain gauge, uh, temperature gauge, and weather warning radio and stuff. And yeah. So talk to you later, all. Bye.